That's really annoying. Just trash that shit already. Where the fuck are all my bots? Oh, all 20 of them are doing something. They're apparently under the impression it's their job to do something that it isn't. Yeah, I don't know where the hell all of them are at. Did I leave them behind somewhere and they're just slowly drifting the map? Because that wouldn't surprise me either. So, since I don't know what the fuck my bots are up to, I'll just remove that shit by hand. Ah, here all of you guys are for some reason. So what I'm curious about is, will, because I'm building that line outside of the actual, you know what? Why am I doing that? That's pretty damn stupid, if I'm being honest. Meanwhile, back to not being pretty damn stupid. Let's, see what we can do about defending this side of things. For not a whole lot of reason, other than it's here. The space doesn't naturally have a bunch of value, but, you know. Doesn't hurt me to claim it as my space. We do need to get power up here, so maybe place that. Thanks. Accumulators are going to take a big hit right about now because of all the drones coming online. Do I just want to go straight all the way through the blue? I mean, it'll keep it busy for the time being, but I don't really need that. We're gonna just go ahead and unlock the other sciences. We're in no position to be making them, but we're gonna unlock them. Now that's what I get worried about, is when they decide that they are over here and the best way to go is to fly straight across. So that leaves me with a bit of a problem right here. Because all these fucking drones are going to go flying right by it. Oh, that's a big worm. Oh boy. This has been sitting here evolving for a hot minute. There's a lot to be said for doing laser crawls and just running power across the map instead of doing this, but that does take a lot of power. Okay, so do I claim this bigger brick? I kind of want to. I don't need it, but it's there, and so I should. I mean, there ain't shit over here. One more little bit of base right there. Actually, that's not as little as I thought it was. Hey guys, did you see the lovely turrets I put down? No? Well, let me send you an invitation. Oh shit. That was a big worm. I am in trouble. There we go. I may want to start using my wall blueprint. Maybe. It just includes walls, which thus far hasn't been super important, but probably will be. Yeah. Get all them sciences. We'll be ready for space for maybe even tonight. Not this morning, though, because I've only got about a half hour left. 19 minutes if I'm doing the 3-hour thing, but you know how it is. Tend to go just a little bit past that. Okay, let's go ahead and expand this. I need to be pressing shift here. Can't actually see this area, so I need to walk up into it. But this is going to be a bit of an expansion to the base. I wouldn't have destroyed all those trees, but they were blocking me. Very unfortunate. Okay, so out here, I do not want to build just yet. That's a little further up than I meant to go. Yeah, we're gonna not do that. Also, we apparently just decided to destroy a lot of nature. I mean, it'd be like that, I guess. And for that matter, this part we're not gonna do. The rest of it, though, seems good. So, Yeah, why don't we redo that real quick? Just a little bit of an expansion, you know, just a little bit. That is a lot of territory we are claiming. That makes me happy. It will make me happier once all of this gets built, but what do we got going on up there? Things, of course. Now, I am noticing that things like, say, these guys could come running straight in. I also really did want to get this started for a pretty specific reason. I'm curious why that shit isn't getting built. I guess it's very much not actually in the network. Yeah. So we need to move you ever so slightly. And we'll get an extra one right there. Meanwhile, no, I really did want to be there. I just didn't want to be as zoomed out as I was. So I couldn't see quite what I was doing. These are not symmetrically placed, which, you know, makes this very dumb. Oh yeah, we probably are missing those, since they're all made right over here. They should have been right in here. Yeah, there they are. We're gonna say 2 stacks now with all the expansion we're doing. And while we're at it, why don't we do a little upgrade? I really just don't want to redo this mall. I want to be very lazy. Yeah, no shit, we're not making any science. We're not doing anything. Epic quality. Yeah, we're a long ways away from that, but... I could put flamethrowers in, don't really feel like it. Landmines I don't like. More damage is great. Mining productivity, that will chew up a lot of resource. So we will do it. Yeah, there is a bit of a copper shortage, which is going to be no big deal once I separate it. But, well, gosh. Oh, where are we having trouble? I mean, predictably, but they're shooting the wall, so that's kind of fine. I don't do enough damage to handle that shit, though. Not for long. And everything can, in fact, get in over here right at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and stop being silly and perhaps add a few more turrets in. Okay, this line is no longer going to be needed. So why don't we just go ahead and, you know, I know I just built it, but we're just gonna rip it right the hell back out. But that's one way to get a whole bunch of turrets back into the supply chain. Yeah, we're not going to need any of this belt, in fact. Oh. That may not be true. Okay, let's clean up nature, first of all, because nature is dumb and in my way. Okay, I need to get you up. And you can't. So I need to get you up on this side. Boy, cliff explosives. I sure can't wait to have you again. They just make the game so much better. Alright, so my ammo chain will eventually... God, there is such a low output going on to here. I need to redesign the entire thing at some point. I mean, once I've got it kind of circular and can sushi, I will maybe do that. I have claimed enough territory that it's probably worth doing. Whoops. Yeah, I went a little far there. Okay. Just drop in a couple extras and that'll fix that network up. Yeah, no shit there aren't any in the network. I think I was only building like 2 stacks of them and I just dropped a lot. Okay, this all does nothing but feed inserter, or feed this. My question now is, how much of that can I repurpose into inserters? As long as I'm waiting on things to build up there. Iron plate, you know, you guys use exactly the same crap. Well, kinda. You don't use the belts. I wanted it to do that, not what I had done. Okay, so I'm gonna need to turn this perhaps and go across, I'm thinking. So let's bring it over here. Oops, that is going to be too close because we're going to need to go under. So that'll work. You are going to be inserters, which, yeah, you've got all the crap you need right there. Now, it's going to go onto the wrong side of that. Well, no it isn't, because I can do this. Are you guys gonna make me come down there? You really are, aren't you? Ah, damn it. Inserters... So, do all of them just take the previous? You take the blues. Yeah. So you take... Okay, 2 of you require those, so it is probably worth putting them on a belt. In the meantime, let me guess... Oh, never mind. In the meantime, we will do this, but you will only be enabled if the count in the network is less than 100. Which I don't expect to care that much. Alright. So our next little thing will be right here, and you're going to be my red boys. And then we're going to copy this, except you're going to be my blue boys. Oops, I'm sorry. No, you are going to be blue. I'm smart. And then finally, you are going to be green. Which conveniently... Oh, sorry, I need to do that one more time. Set you to be green. Oh no, I don't need to do that. I need to do this differently. What was the recipe for green? Green is just the gears, so I need the gears to continue over. Yeah, so we can do this. Set you to be green. Get a dude to feed from there, and get you to feed to there. And meanwhile, except your condition is going to be reds, and your condition is going to be blues, and your condition is going to be greens. There we go. So, I'm excited. We are now finally building all this bullshit. Just kind of making use of idle cycles. I mean, this is not producing enough to support that, but we don't really care. This is not a run all the time kind of thing. This is a very much a please just build me some shit kind of thing. There we go. Okay, how's my expansion going? We have a lake there, that kind of helps. Mostly what's going on is we don't have a whole shit ton of ammo. You know, I'm standing there, just go walk over. I am not standing here, so, you know. on your own there. I am thinking that perhaps somewhere in here I should build a whole lot more ammo and get it onto this belt and determine that this is the start of the big sushi. Well, you know what? I could do it right here. Let's say that I want to have... I'm trying to remember what the ratio is. I could just look. Jeez. Yeah, you produce at 0.75 and you produce at 0.25. So one of these can feed 3 of these. Cool. So we're going to go with about, oh, I don't know, 6. That is not the best spot. We're going to do it in the middle of this. Also, I need to move you over, and that means I need to recenter you. None of this matters, but I'm being very twitchy about it. I did not really think this part entirely through, but, you know, it'll more or less be fine, I'm sure. Now then, I do need to get copper and steel. And the copper part's kind of annoying, so why don't we pivot yet again to this. Which way do I want to do this? I'm thinking... yeah. Excessive? Yes. Do I care? No. That's what cleaning up after the fact is for. Okay. Uh, 108. Cool. That's gonna get me what? 2 belts, I think? Yeah, 0.55 per second, so 55, so just shy of 2 belts. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a 6 to 2. I need 6 down to 2. Thank you. Now, that does mean that I'm bringing in 2 belts worth of copper, but I don't really need 2 belts worth of copper yet. I only need 1 belt worth, which is good, because... Oh, nope. You know what? No, I'm just gonna... Yeah. We'll go ahead and do a bit of this. So we are about to begin making a lot of copper. Now, unfortunately, I have done some dumb shit over here, and fixing this belt is gonna kind of suck. So what I'm thinking is... No, that's no good. I just need to reverse the belt from this point. Yeah. And anywhere that I have that, I just need to flip it to that side. Well, I don't have a good way to handle this part. This is stupid shit, but normally you would never want to do the thing I'm kind of doing right now. I need to put it right here, and it can go to there. I can take that shit out. I don't need to do that. In fact, I need to rethink a number of things here. You normally would never do shit like this. It's not a great idea. I really hope it's flipping all of the inserters while it goes. Okay. So all of this copper does not currently get up to there. All of that is from down there. So what we do instead is we're going to break that. We're going to bring you across to here, bring you up, and yeah, we'll just do it right there. You don't need to exist. There, and so this way, if I need to supplement over here, because this taps out or whatever, I can plug this in. But for the time being, I don't think that's going to be a thing.